Hi, good morning. I wanted to make sure this is actually recording. Okay, so I'm just here. Excuse me. Trying to get started, like spending time with God. I wanted to tell you about something that He's been telling me recently. recently. recently, yeah. Anyway, what He's been telling me recently is it comes from somewhere in Revelation where it says, "Come back to your first love." Actually, he told me that like sometime last week, and it keeps coming up, and so I wanted to share it with you. It's a challenge for me. So basically, it's not like he's telling me come back like to church or come back to, I don't know. He's basically telling me like, don't lose my focus on our relationship, basically. Don't lose your focus on me, intimacy, not religion, but intimacy with God himself. So he's been telling me that lately. And that's a good reminder, because as we both know, when it's all said and done, it's God that we stand before anyway. So while we're here, he's reminding me that he wants his people to come back to focus, come back to focusing on him, like come back to loving him. First love. I mean, that's how it's said in the Bible. Come back to your first love. There were all these churches in Revelation, and they thought that they were in the right path, but God was like, you're good, but there's something that I don't like. And one of the churches was, I forgot the name of the church, but that was what he told them. He was like, you guys have forgotten your first love. Meaning you're going through all the motions and you're doing all the things, but you're not even connected with me. It's kind of like what we talked about yesterday. I'm not saying that Joel Osteen is one of those people, okay? I'm just saying, like, if that's an example, right? Where it's like, not religion, relationship. If you have a relationship with God, or if we have a relationship with God, we love others like Christ would. So if there's a huge storm and we have a big facility, he would open up the doors. But we're all guilty of not loving, or not being so connected with Christ that we show compassion to people, like true compassion. So that's a challenge for me, and I wanted to share it with you. Come back to your first love. That's what God's Spirit is saying right now. Don't forget me, is what he's saying right now to us. Anyway, bye.